Hi, it's Amy Ahlers, the Wake Up Call Coach, and happy Wake Up Call Wednesday. OM to the G, as I like to say. What an insane weekend. Do I have a story for you, darling? Okay, here we go. So my husband and I and Annabella had been looking forward to Labor Day weekend for months. We had two dear, amazing friends coming in from Los Angeles to visit us, and it was Annabella's 5th birthday party. So we had just a weekend of adventure and a weekend of fun planned. So Friday night went off without a hitch. Our friends arrived. We had a beautiful dinner together. Annabella went down to sleep. We woke up on Saturday morning and we're just hanging. We're talking. We're going deep. And all of a sudden I look over in Annabella's hair and I see a little bug. And I'm like, what is this bug? Well, she had just been outside picking flowers. So we're like, oh, I'm sure that's what it is. And we start looking in her hair more. And I'm like, oh no. Please don't tell me 2 days before my daughter's 5th birthday party, as we have guests in from out of town, that my daughter has come home after her first week of kindergarten with lice. And sure enough, we start looking on the internet. We're taking out samples from her hair. We're trying to figure it out. Yes, my daughter has lice. So this is fascinating, right? Because not only do we have this beautiful weekend plan, we have these friends in from out of town, but we're just so excited for everything. So we start calling around. Because do you know this? I mean, all of you parents out there may know this, you may not know this. There are salons in the San Francisco Bay Area, and I'm sure all over the country, that specialize in helping you get the lice out of your child's hair because it is a pain to get out. So we're calling around. It's Labor Day weekend. Nobody's open. The places that come and do it at your home, we can't get a hold of anybody. So we finally find one woman, the only woman in the entire San Francisco Bay Area that has room to take us to examine my daughter's hair. So sure enough, she has a raging case of lice. And why am I wearing this hat with all of my hair put up? Because I also had a raging case of lice. My husband had a mediocre case of lice. And yes, one of our house guests has picked up lice. So what do you do in these situations when the shit hits the fan? Excuse my French, but that's essentially what's happening, right? You're so excited, you have this trajectory going on, and bam, you get crazy information like this. So step number 1. Find the humor. I have got to tell you that we took those lemons and we made lemonade. We were laughing hysterically. We were taking pictures of ourselves with the shower caps on during the treatments. We were like little apes all weekend long, picking through our hair and each other's hair, trying to get the nits out, which are the little eggs. Find the humor. Find the humor in the situation. And then step 2, surrender. Surrender. There is nothing that we could do in that moment to change the situation. Yes, we needed to go home and do like 20 loads of laundry, vacuum every surface in the house, clean it. We did multiple treatments at home, combing each other's hair, but surrender. Surrender to the situation at hand. Have a good cry, which of course I did. Have a good cry about it, and then surrender. I finally got, the house is not going to look perfect for the birthday party. This weekend is not going to go perfect as I had wanted it to. So just surrender. Release that pressure valve and surrender. And then step 3, look for the gift. What is the gift in this situation? When the shit hits the fan, what's the gift? What's going on here? Some of the gifts that we found this weekend is, first of all, we learned how amazing our friends are. For them to come up, get lice after spending one night with us, have to deal, like helping us fold laundry, get laundry done, helping us set up for the birthday party, all of that stuff. I mean, what incredible friends that we have that would be so cool about a situation like this and laugh about it and find the humor in it. Just, we have incredible friends. Another one of the gifts is it gave us an opportunity to really show up and really be in integrity and honor our values as parents. So we immediately called the school, immediately notified them, posted on our little Facebook group for the school, whereas a lot of people feel really embarrassed. And believe me, I felt a little bit mortified that it was happening. But I realized, you know what, lice is actually as common as the common cold. It happens all the time. If you have been in school as a kid, you probably remember it from your school days. If you're a parent, you know that lice outbreaks happen in basically every school around the country. So I got over the embarrassment and really actually called every single family that was coming for the birthday party on Monday to let them know we've been treated several times. We are lice-free. There's still some nits, I'm sure, in there, but we're not contagious anymore. But please make an informed decision for you and your family. And some people bowed out, which I completely understood, but it was about being in integrity. I didn't want it to be a secret that then people found out about later. So being able to be integrity was absolutely another gift of the situation. So find the gift in whatever hand you're dealt with in those moments, find the gift. And then step 4, don't let your inner mean girl or your inner critic make up a story. Don't let them get the meaning out of it. Don't let them mean that, oh, I never get to have any fun. You know, our inner mean girls start spewing these big fat lies. This always happens to me. Murphy's Law, the minute I... No. Tune into that inner wisdom and find the truth about what an amazing person you are and the truth about the situation. And really being able to tap into your inner wisdom will absolutely make it a lot better for you. So I hope this was helpful. It's Amy Ahlers. Now that I've shared with tens of thousands of people that I had a lice outbreak, you know, hey, what are you going to do? This is what I'm all about, truth and transparency, right? So I absolutely love it when you leave your comments below. Leave a comment below. Feel free to share this video. Have a good laugh with me about this. And I'm sending you so much love. It's Amy Ahlers, the Wake Up Call Coach, signing off. Bye.